Hey there, brothers. I want to share a mindset with you that may crack into a mindset that you already have, that's been introduced to you through society or culture, maybe even your own family. The idea is out there of equality, that men and women are equal, that we're all the same, that we all have the same value. And there is truth to that to a degree, but what we need to realize is look at a car. How many steering wheels do you see in a car? There's one. This is because somebody has to get behind the wheel if the car is to get from point A to point B on the interstate. Brother, I want to talk with you about leadership, masculine leadership, and what does that look like? Because we may think that means that we're clear about telling people what to do or what our expectations are, that leadership is being able to say to your kid when you're at the park, all right, boys, get in the car, it's time to go. That's actually not leadership. Leadership is being able to present your position in the form of choices. So what would you say instead? You'd say, all right, boys, it's time to go. Do you want to get in the car in 5 minutes or in 10 minutes? See, you've already chosen your positions, and now you're presenting them as options so that they can choose your position. Bossing people around, telling people what you want and how to do things is not leadership in a practical sense. How would you introduce this in your marriage? Let's say your wife walks into the room and she's like, honey, what do you want for dinner? Don't say, well, you have to make bacon, ham, and there's got to be a turkey and mashed potatoes or it's going to suck. Or maybe flip that around. Maybe you didn't even wait for her to ask. You just went in there and told her, babe, for dinner, I want a ham. That is telling people that's not leadership. Leadership says, you know, honey, I'd really like this and I'd really like this, and let her choose. It takes the pressure off her when you offer this kind of leadership. Let's say she's been actually treating you really disrespectfully, and you're like, wow, babe, that really hurts what you just said. Would you like to talk about that right now, or do you want to talk about that tonight? See, you as the man have already decided that you wanted to talk about it, but you're letting her choose that position by giving her options, giving her choices. So brother, as you move forward through your day, through your week, notice where you can be that man to present your position in the form of choices. We want to be chosen, right? We want a woman that chooses us, then give her choice. There cannot be polarity or spark where somebody isn't in the leadership position. This is not an issue of value. Nobody else in the car is of a lesser value because they're not at the wheel. Now, if the man at the wheel doesn't know what he wants, nobody in the car is being able to relax or take a nap or do what they want and enjoy themselves. So you do need to have that clarity of where you're going so that they can relax because you were at the wheel. Love you, brothers.